What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Chris, and this is the first installment of the Basics series, where we look into basics of different games and go ahead and cover some of the more complicated versions of the game so people can look at them quickly, jump into a game they've always wanted to try out, and hopefully enjoy it. So, in today's video, we're going to go ahead and look at War Thunder. War Thunder is MMO basically of World War II planes. It's a lot like World of Tanks, and it's an MMO in the sense of more like a League of Legends than a World of Warcraft in the sense of an MMO. So use that term loosely, in my opinion. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and just go over the UI just so you guys can get an idea of what the game is like. You get your basic game modes, menu, also your chat boxes, your messages, pretty easy to understand. So you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, this is something you can figure out on your own. Then you have your personal profile here. Now your personal profile, when you click on it, you'll see that you have your personal profile level, and then you have different ranks for each one of the countries that you get to play as. So as I level up this nation or this actual profile myself, then I can go ahead and I get access to the different nations. When you start your first profile, you're able to select what nation you want to start as. I picked the Americans, so obviously I played them most, and then I've slowly unlocked more, and I really like the Russians, but we'll go into that in another video, I'm sure. Anyways, though, so that's basically what you need to understand. As you play the game, you'll start to unlock all the rest of the factions, and then each one of these factions has their own experience level, which will help you unlock their versions of planes, and then each plane has their own experience level, which helps you unlock the certain upgrades to the planes that you actually enjoy to play. Moving on over here, we get the Silver Lions and you get Golden Eagles. Now these Silver Lions are, if you played League of Legends, is like IP, and these Golden Eagles is like RPs, okay? So this is the in-game currency that you use just by playing the game, and this is your premium currency. This is going to be what you gain by spending money. You get there's premium accounts that you can activate, which come with a nice bunch of bonuses, but I'm not going to bother going over that because, you know, I'm not here to sell the game. You got, obviously, you can buy more gold, your accounts, lines, and like the actual store. What is nice about the game that I will go over is convert XP. So as you play the game, you get what's called free XP, and it basically is experience that is to no nation in particular. So I really like the United States. I want to convert this free XP into XP for the United States. So what I can do is I can click this little bar here, and you'll notice that it costs me Golden Eagles to do so. So it's going to cost me my premium currency, but I'm going to be taking this much away from my free XP, and you'll notice this is the actual, what my rank would be after I convert. So if I go ahead and I just keep going up, if I spend all of this, I can put almost all of my free XP, I don't think I can spend all of it, almost all my free XP into the Americans. Now if you can see, I basically would be gaining just about 2 levels here, just short of 2 levels here, and it cost me 61 Golden Eagles. Now that might sound like a lot, but I'm pretty sure that 150 is like $1, so it's basically cost me 50 cents to get 2 levels, so it's not actually all that bad. So again, you can always do it to all the different factions. So if I did it to the Germans, I'd get level 3 for the same price because I'd be starting off so low. So there is that. Now going down to the rest of the UI here, you have your individual nations. So I'm going to go ahead and click over here to give you guys an idea. So you have your individual nations. Again, you have the rank down here. It says level 2. Germans are level 0. I haven't even played with them yet. The Russians, I quite enjoy them, so I'm going to be playing with them a little bit more. But you'll notice that it also says ×2 for that and not ×2 for the Americans. That's because for the first victory of the day, you get, for each nation, you get twice the experience. So that should play into hopefully trying to play out every single one of these nations every day if you want to. It's kind of along the lines, again, like League of Legends and how they try to incentivize you to at least get 1 victory a day. And just play it like, once a day, nice and casually. We have the customization options here, and this is for each one of the planes. So this is a different customization option for each one of these planes here. So you got customization, and this is where you can go and you can put decals on your plane. So I can go ahead and put, let's go ahead and, yeah, there we go. So I can put like a bee sting on my plane here. So you can do this, and you can lay different decals down, and once you get a premium account, you can upgrade more of them, so like that, make it look more the way you want to play. So that's that. Then you have test flight, where you can take the planes out and go fly them around and test them out, see if you like their maneuverability, their kind of acceleration, that kind of stuff. You have change aircraft here. Actually, I can better illustrate this with the Americans. So when you try to change the aircraft here, let's use this one. So I have this is for each individual slot. So this Buffalo, I can change out with either of these two here. Because I don't have any extra Buffalo, planes here, I can only switch them out with the reserve. Now, reserve planes are the ones that you get, and you cannot lose them no matter what. So you will always have some kind of plane for this nation. Now, if you notice, if you notice here, just below, or where it says reward in that yellow text, it says max repair costs free. And if I hover over this one says free repair. So when you upgrade and access new planes, you get free repairs for a certain amount of time, and then afterwards you have a max repair cost. So that means every time your plane gets destroyed in combat, it's going to cost you a little bit of your free in-game currency to be able to repair it and use it again. And then it tells you how much time it have until you can use that plane again. So there's kind of an incentive to have multiple planes and to just try out and experiment a bunch of different ones. And of course, there's the rest of the statistics down there for you to enjoy and compare with the rest of the planes up there. You can upgrade your crew. This is more important, it seems like to me, in historical battles, because if you notice here, like ground services, you have your repair speed and stuff like that. And so in historical battles, you get one plane, one life. So if you have that one life that you are going to use, and if you run out of ammo, you have to go back to the airfield and land, and you have to be able to get it'll get repaired, and you'll get more ammo for that. Okay, so in arcade mode, you get 3 lives, and you can always add to them, and I'll explain that in a second. You get 3 lives, but you also, when you run out of ammo, I think it's 18 seconds. You have to wait 18 seconds before the ammo will come back to you. So that's arcade mode, though. And then you have your qualifications, which I haven't seen any reason why this would go up at all. But then you get, of course, you get your gunners. You get to upgrade your accuracy, your G-force tolerance, all that kind of stuff. You have your normal pilot right here. You can enforce, their tolerance, their visibility, all that kind of stuff like that. So that helps you out as you fly the plane. And then the more complicated section, this is where you get a bunch of upgrades. This section here, these all the way down, are just unlocked as you play with the plane. You start to upgrade your levels with that plane, and then it'll cost you Silver Lions to be able to purchase these ones, but it's like 10 Silver Lions. It's like literally nothing. So you're basically just a small, minute cost for it. You can change the different kind of ammo that you have. You can select it towards ground targets, some tracers, some stealth, stuff like that. So I like to go for universal because I like to, just be able to shoot whatever I want. And as I was mentioning earlier, you have backup planes. You can get these extra lives in arcade mode. These are one-time use, and it doesn't matter if they're destroyed or not. By the end of the match, that will be gone. And the only way that you can access them is through Golden Eagles. So with Golden Eagles, you can access a bunch of different things. You can get some of these upgrades earlier. If you look at these planes here, if I want to, I can just buy this right now for 30 Golden Eagles, like that. So there's a little bit, almost to a certain extent, kind of like a pay-to-win model in a sense, but you still gotta be halfway decent with the planes. So this isn't just, this is kind of like in League of Legends, just being able to get, there's a little bit of upgrading, so it's kind of close to it, but again, these don't make huge differences. You look at minus 5%, and then you get, freaking such small reduction on drag and stuff like that, so it's really not a huge pay-to-win problem. But yeah, so then we go down to here, and you get automatic repairs for all planes after battles and automatic ammo refills. You can check this and uncheck this, because that all costs money. Again, if you look in here, you'll see that it says 10. Actually, it'd be better illustrated if I can go over here. So it'll show me how much money it costs each time I have to refill this ammo at the end of a battle. So, and this one costs me only 1. So it just kind of tells you exactly how much it's going to cost, and they're just to keep this currency kind of in check. You're never going to have absolute ton of it. So here's your research, and this is again nation specific. You notice that there is a ton of different planes in this game. So again, this game here, or this plane here, I got lucky enough to unlock just by fighting. I really like this version of the Buffalo, so I decided to buy this Buffalo. This little chevron here just shows what rank the plane is in comparison to other ones. So this is a rank 1 plane, this is rank 2 plane, rank 5, rank 15, rank 19. So as you get better, you start getting to these jet planes, they end up having much higher costs for repairs. So max repair cost is going to eventually cost 10,000 plus. So this is all relative to where you're starting out as. So again, like I said, this is not a very high number compared to what you can have access to later. But yeah, so this is, again, they have little sales going on that you can do. This is your research tab. As you level up with your nation, you're able to unlock. So if I wanted to, let's see, this one here, I can order it up, and then I would have access to this light bomber hydroplane here. Alright. Pretty simple stuff, but because it's a lot of information that can be thrown at you, it can be a little overwhelming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this will help you enjoy the game a little bit more, help you guys be able to dive right in and enjoy a game that me and my friends kind of like to enjoy on our off times. If you did enjoy this video, please like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment down in the little doobly-doo. Let me know what you think, any of the games that you'd like me to cover that you've always wanted to enjoy. My name is Chris, and I'll see you guys next time.